All right, we're on YouTube and TikTok tonight. YouTube and TikTok tonight. TikTokers. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, I wanted to jump on tonight before I shut down. So we are on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. One moment, Poop. One moment. We're finna go out in a minute. Got to get on here and do my video tonight. Okay. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, hello, those of you joining. If you are new to my page, new to my channel, my name is Patrice Stewart. I'm a tax and business strategist. And tonight, I just wanted to kind of briefly go over a topic of discussion that we'll be going over in our upcoming workshop this weekend. So, business credit. Those of you who have businesses or are building business credit, one of the things that you need to know, right? The importance of doing business credit, right? And why you want to go ahead and start working on your business credit immediately the moment that you start setting up. You know what? Hold on. Let me put this phone over here. Let me move this phone over. Well, I hope I didn't click y'all off. I think I just clicked y'all off. I think I just clicked out of YouTube on accident. Oh, there you go. I'm like, where did you guys go? There's my people. Hello, Third Eye. Hello, Rosalind. Cersei, Jay, Mr. Dark. All right, yeah, there y'all go. I had to make sure. I thought I lost y'all there for a moment. I'm trying to get to this restaurant before they close, so I'm not gonna be on your long. And my dog is ready. Fox, give me 15 minutes. We're not gonna be on here long. But I wanted to talk to you guys tonight because, of course, you know we have this upcoming business workshop, the Start Your Business workshop, right? Which is Saturday and Sunday. And why didn't y'all on YouTube tell me yesterday I was tripping? Remember, I kept saying the 21st. I was looking at the wrong calendar. I was looking at 2022 calendar. So that's, remember, y'all kept telling y'all like, oh man, I put the wrong dates. We got to do Monday. I was tripping. Like, I was looking at the 2022 calendar when I was looking on my desk. I did not have the right calendar up. So I'm like, why didn't nobody tell me when I was on YouTube yesterday that I was on the wrong dates? So the 20th and the 21st is this weekend. So the class that we have is for Saturday and Sunday. All right. Now, part of what I'm going over is I've been getting on live with you guys daily, right, to talk about some of the topics that we're going over in the workshop. And one of the topics that we'll be going over in the workshop this weekend is business credit, right? Part of setting up your business, part of starting your business, part of doing things, in your business is, a lot of people don't think about that, to start building business credit separately from your personal, right? So if you did not know, all right, when you own a business, and when I say business credit, what I'm saying is, hey, King Pretty Facial, you say, I finally caught you. I'm usually rewatching. Come on here. Thank you, baby. I know I'm random. I'm trying to get some schedules around here, some structure around here with this social media content. Right. So that's what I'm saying. I have the 21st and the 22nd on there. For some reason, I had the 20th, thinking that the 20th was Saturday and the 21st was Sunday. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the 22nd was Monday. But yeah, you're right. The 21st is Saturday and the 22nd is Sunday, which is what I had. But I don't know. I was tripping the other day and I was looking at the wrong calendar. So I thought that I created the workshop for the wrong dates originally. So that's what I was saying. Cause I got on yesterday and yeah. So on to the next thing. But yeah, long to the short, the class is Saturday and Sunday. All right. We still are giving it to you guys at this early bird offer of the $297. All right. Like I said, normally this class is $499, $500. Sometimes I was selling it for more than that. But we have been giving it to you right now for the early bird offer of $297. So again, we're going over how to set your EIN up for every company that you have, right? Any company that you have and as many companies as you have. Because there is a stipulation with the EIN. You can have as many EINs as you want, but they have to be set up properly. We're going to go over how to set up your LLC, how to set up your non-for-profit, how to set up your corporation, how to register it on your own, right? Everything that I'm showing you is how you can set up your businesses on your own. So it's kind of like a do-it-yourself workshop where I'm showing you all the tools that can get you going. That way, if you ever want to start another company again, you know how to register. You don't have to pay somebody every time you want to set up a new company. You'll know how to do that. We're going to go over business write-offs. What are business write-offs? What are business expenses, right? We're going to go over business credit, some of the net 30 accounts, and not the ones that everybody tell you. So like on here, I've even shared with you all some net 30 accounts, right? Quill, Uline, Granger. Those are the same ones that everybody talk about. In my workshop, I'm going to give you some different ones that I don't normally just mention online, right? And then I'm going to go over some lenders and credit card companies that I have personally worked with, as well as for my business clients and gotten funding through loans and credit cards, right? So you're going to get all of that. It's a 3-hour workshop. The workshop is from 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday, and it's 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. Okay. But why am I on here tonight? I wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about the importance of separating yourself from your business. You see a little you see a little scribble scratch that I have back here in the background because I just did a mini interview workshop tonight with a friend of mine who has her own business group, right? And so I kind of had some notes here behind me. So don't pay attention to this stuff. This is from me talking to them about the class. But the notes kind of do go in line with what I'm talking about with y'all, which is this LLC, S corporation, non-for-profit, corporation. We'll go over that, okay? That's some of the stuff that we're going to go over in the class. YouTubers, let me make sure y'all not saying nothing. Hey, Bishop. Hey, D. Third eye butterfly, you laughing at me. But I was like, why didn't nobody tell me that? All yesterday I was rambling about that time and y'all just letting me talk about it and not telling me that I had the wrong date on there or thinking of the wrong date because I was looking at the wrong calendar year. But it is what it is. But one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about when you are setting up business credit and the benefit of it, right? Think about it like this. You're a business owner. Yeah, we love our businesses, but some businesses we start and everything don't work. I've started businesses and they have failed, right? I have started other ventures and they did not work out. Now, thankfully, Tax Credit Academy been live and well since 2008. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the people, the clients, right? So we cool there. But I have had other businesses that I've set up and they did not work. So part of the reason why I personally teach my business clients why you want to start building your business credit is because you don't want to have to use your personal name and social security number for every time you want something for your business, okay? Also, when you do that, right, remember you have a personal credit report. So you have TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. Those are where they report your personal credit, right? So if you are utilizing your business with your personal credit, you can easily max out your cards. If you have a $10,000 personal credit card and you had to use it for your business, say you had to go out of town or you had to book a trip or you had to book whatever, right? And let's say you had to spend about $8,000 on that card. Well, now, what did that just do? That just took your personal utilization up 80%. Now, your credit score just shot through the roof downward. It didn't go up, it went down. So your utilization went up and your credit score went down. Because if you do not pay that card off within that statement period, which is usually within a 30-day period, they're going to report that. And so when you get reported, it's going to show that now you have 80% utilization. Now, some of us in business, you could be spending that a month on your expenses, your rent, just your regular day-to-day. So imagine if that was happening and you was using your personal name and credit for every single thing with your business. Your credit will be shot. I know from personal experience because I did that. When I first started my business, I utilized a lot of my personal credit, but I started seeing as I was growing and needed to purchase things, needed to pay for equipment, needed to open up a new space, I was maxing out my personal credit and it was hurting me, right? I had the credit, had a good credit score, but then as I started utilizing the card, and if you're not paying those cards off immediately, and as you're building businesses and as you're building your business, you may or may not be making the consistent income to pay the card off every month, right? So this is why it's beneficial for you as a business owner to start building your business credit. So that way you can get credit with just in your business name, not using your personal name. So now my business credit card, like say my business credit card with Divvy, I have a Divvy business credit card. If you have a credit card with Divvy and you have a $10,000 credit limit, it's not affecting you. It's not hurting you personally because it's not being reported on your personal credit. It's separate and it's only reporting under the business credit. So who runs business credit? Dun & Bradstreet is one of the most major ran business credit reporting agencies, right? Then you also have Experian business credit, and then you have Equifax business credit, right? So as you start building your business credit, that is where things get reported. But even for then, it doesn't hurt you. It's not counted against you when you have a maxed out business line of credit or a maxed out business credit card. You get what I'm saying? It hurts you personally, but it doesn't hurt you on the business side because that's business. They know you need to spend $10, $20, $30, $40,000. You get what I'm saying? So it's not hurting you. As long as you make the payments on time, majority of the time, it's not hurting you. Now, when can business credit affect you? Especially if you're utilizing your personal name with it, right? If you default. So if you decide not to pay that business credit card, then it will affect you. Then it can hurt you. Then they're going to report it against you because you didn't pay it. But as long as you stay in good standing and you make your payments every month, you good. And it's not affecting your personal credit. So as business owners, you want to be thinking like that, and you want to be thinking like that early on. You do not want to be utilizing your personal credit, right? Unless you specifically have to, or that's what you all choose to do. Because some people who do have good credit say, hey, I don't want to wait and build up 3 to 6 months and wait on business credit. I can go ahead and get this funded now because my personal credit score is good. Fine. Just know and understand that you are personally guaranteeing your personal credit. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you need to do that, especially if you don't have time. You're trying to open up, buy products, set your store up now. Take this class now. Do that. But just know and understand what you'll be doing on your personal credit. So you may have to take a hit a couple of times if you're not going to be paying the card off every month, right? Because remember, credit is based off of 35% of your credit is based off of utilization. So they may give you a $5,000 card, but they don't want y'all to use that. They really don't. And if you do use it, they want you to pay that sucker back because the best percentage of utilization is under 10%. The excellent is 1%. But under 10%. People tell you under 30%, but credit agencies like you to be using less than 10% technically, right? Of course, they give you the limits and they're going to see how you use it. But in order for you to work the system, it's better to use it at under 10%. If you're showing less than 10% on your statement bill every month, you'll see a difference in your credit report. And then if you pay that bill off right before the statement date, you'll also see a difference in your credit report. Okay. I'm not on here long tonight, y'all, because as I said, I'm trying to make it to this restaurant before they close and give me a turkey sandwich. And my dog is still ready to go. So let me see. Instagram. C-Tape for Insurance. How you doing? I need to see you soon. I'll touch base with you next week. Cool. Yeah, because I'm not going to be doing taxes much longer. I'm rolling out our monthly membership at the end of this month. We starting the group coaching program next month. So I'm going to be very limited with the tax clients that I'm taking right now, coming up in these next couple of months, because also my assistant is moving. So she'll be working virtually and I won't have her directly in the office like I normally do. It's gonna be a change for me, y'all. I gotta admit, it's gonna be a change for me. But either way, that's part of business. We'll handle it. We'll make it work. And anybody else in business, y'all always got to stay ready, because your team, your people may leave. Somebody may leave, may quit. You got to always be ready and be prepared. Have you an assistant, a backup, have you a game plan, right? As my mother likes to say, have you a set of SOPs, standard operating procedures in your business, right? So that way, whatever comes your way, you can still keep it moving. All right. So quickly, do you guys have any questions off anything that I said right now? Because I said a lot in these 16 minutes. YouTube, y'all acting real funny tonight. I'm gonna need a couple more. I'm gonna need a lot more likes if I got 23 of y'all watching me right now. I'm gonna need you to like this video. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can stay notified, and go ahead and subscribe to this content. Because, yeah, I'm somebody you need to be listening to and talking to and learning from. All right? So I'm going to need y'all to get on that, YouTubers. Don't be watching people content and then don't be liking their stuff. That's the least you can do, is come on here and get some free knowledge and then hit the like button, okay? King Pretty say... So even if I'm detailing, I need to build business now. Yes, baby. Yes, you do. You need to start building it now. If you have a business, right? And so again, this is kind of what we're going to go over for y'all in that class, right? It's different when you are self-employed or when you are a sole proprietor, right? If you're not registered. That's the whole reason why part of this workshop is to show you how to be registered. You're looked at differently. You're taken more seriously in business when you're on paper, when you put it on paper, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. This is how the This is how the United States of America is, okay? I didn't make the rules. I just came here to show y'all and teach y'all and educate y'all a little bit, right? I didn't make the rules, but I know how to play the rules. And that's the thing. You have to learn how to play the game in this country. The way to play the game is to have your business set up. And when I say set up, incorporated, registered on paper, all right? One of the biggest benefits of you doing that is, part of that is you can get funding. You can get credit cards. You can get personal lines of credit. And that is how you're separating it from your business name, from your personal name. Because if you're self-employed or you're a sole proprietor, everything is attached to you personally. God forbid you a hairdresser and you mess somebody's hair up and they decide to say, we're going to sue your ass. Well, now all your personal assets is liable. If you own your house, that's liable. If you own your car, that's liable. If you have a hair salon business, right, a location, that's liable. Now you have put all of the things that you have built and worked hard for, all because you didn't want to file a little bit of paperwork. You done built this business, made this money, set this up for your family, but all because you don't want to report your income, or you don't want to do this, or you don't want to do that. Now you're limiting yourself to now where you have to put your name on everything, because that's the difference when you're a sole proprietor. Your name is attached to everything. You are the business. You get what I'm saying? In order for you to separate yourself and for you to start growing, you got to do one of these things. You got to do one of these things. You got to put in either an LLC, corporation, non-for-profit, one, you know what I'm saying? And let me also say this. He say, how I'm slow, how much is the class is $297. So the class, I told y'all, is normally I'll be charging over $500 for that class. I've been running a early bird offer for y'all for $297. I just kept it there. It's still $297. You want me to put the link up right here? If you on TikTok, the link is in my profile page. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio page. All you got to do is click the link. It's the very first class. You register for it, and you can let me know if you are want to do Saturday or Sunday, because it's not both days. It's one or the other. The kind of way I put it is a little confusing. I put 2 days instead of 2 dates, but it's a 3-hour workshop. So it's 1 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday. Same thing, Central Standard Time, 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. on Sunday. I try to do a lot of classes for you all on Sunday because I know you're business owners and you're working your businesses on the Friday, Saturday, or whatever, right? But yeah, so the class is $297. My business consultation alone is $197 for 1 hour. So you technically getting me for a whole 3-hour workshop teaching you all of this different stuff for $297. I'm cheating myself, to be honest. Okay. I'm cheating myself with the information that you're getting. But what is part of my slogan is I boost mindsets. I'm on here to educate you. I'm in business, I'm in financial services, but I'm also very big on education, right? I want you to be educated. I want you to understand more of how to utilize the legal tax laws and loopholes and business keys that we have, right, in this country, because that's how you move around. That is how Bezos got to be Amazon. Besides all y'all getting on here and shopping from Amazon, Amazon started in a little one room too, though. You get what I'm saying? He didn't start off as a $1 billion company. So many of you think because you're here, right, that you can't take advantage of those same laws and loopholes that Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Chick-fil-A, all of these major companies, Gucci, whatever, whoever y'all shop with, right, Nike, all of these major companies and corporations, you can take advantage of the same exact legal tax laws and loopholes. You're just a smaller version right now. You get what I'm saying? So that's the beautiful thing that I love about taxes. That is the reason why I got into taxes personally at first. Then I learned business later on, because as I grew and started learning taxes in the industry, I said, man, all of the write-offs are for business. You don't have no tax breaks and benefits as a W-2 wage earner, as a W-2 worker. You're taxed immediately. Before y'all even see your paycheck, the taxes is out. You done work 2 weeks. Before you even get your check, Uncle Sam got his money, Federal got his money, FICA got his money, Medicare got his money. If y'all putting into your 401k or your health insurance plan, that's coming out. But the difference with me is when I make $100,000, I get to decide how much I'm paying in taxes, all with my write-offs. So my business can make $100,000, but we ain't claiming $100,000 because I'm about to write off everything. I'm about to write off my salary. I'm about to write off paying my assistant. I'm about to write off my office space, right? I have a whole office location. So we paying rent. I have internet, cable, phone, all of that stuff. All of those are write-offs, right? So when I'm saying business write-offs, that's what a write-off is. It's a business expense that the IRS allows you to be able to deduct from your income. So if you're making $1 million, you wondering why the rich stay rich, because the rich ain't paying no taxes on no $1 million. They're going to write it off. Okay? They're going to write it off. 50 Cent talked about that. 50 Cent owed what? Almost $2 million in taxes one year. So instead of paying the IRS $2 million, 50 went and bought what? 6 to 10 cars? 6 or 9 cars? He bought 6 cars. Now y'all saying, what did he buy 6 cars for? Whatever his reason was, he was able to write it off. Because if he bought them under the businesses and as a business expense, then now instead of paying the IRS $2 million, Now he reinvested that money back into himself, and now he's utilizing those cars, whether he bought a van, whether he bought a high-end car. Like most rich people buy high-end cars. They'll buy a G-Wagon. They'll buy a Porsche truck. They'll buy, a very expensive high-end 200, 300,000, the Rolls Royce, all of that, right? That's why when you see people who are wealthy and rich in nicer cars, it's not only because they want a nice car. If they have a business, that's part of the tax. One of the section is called Section 179, Code Section 179. In that business tax code, you're able to write off your vehicle. If the car is from 6,000 to 14,000 pounds, you can usually write off the full amount of that purchase. At minimum, if you can't write off the whole car, at minimum, you can write off 25%. So if you bought a $100,000 car, at minimum, you could write off $25,000. But majority of them are writing off the full car because you also get to write off depreciation as well as the car purchase. You get what I'm saying? So it's stuff like this. We don't talk about this on a regular, and especially being people in business and people of color, right? We don't have these kind of conversations. So this is part of the reason why I am who I am and why I'm on here tonight, educating you as well as telling you, come join the class on Saturday and Sunday and get you some more knowledge, okay? Now, let's do Q&A, and I need to get out of here. We got about 10 minutes. It's 9:41. Let me see. I saw a question on here from... Will you be offering the class again? Probably. I probably will. And if not, then I'm recording it, so I'll sell it on my membership. Because again, I'm launching membership next month. We have 2 different membership programs that we're launching at the end of this month. I had to push membership out a week. I told y'all yesterday what happened, what some stuff happened. We had to get pushed back a little bit. But I have a personal finance membership where we're teaching you taxes, credit, investing, passive income, right? And then I have a business side to the membership where we're teaching you business owners. I'm going more heavy into conversation and different topics for business owners. And then I have a group coaching program for business owners that we'll be launching in September. Okay, y'all, you asking for the link. Come on, let me get it rolling. Hold on, YouTube. Let me put the link up. Again, TikTokers and Instagram, all you got to do is go to my profile page and click the link there. All you got to do is go to my profile page and click the link, and it takes you straight to the page to secure your seat. This is a Zoom meeting, so let me let you all know. This is a Zoom meeting. We are meeting on Zoom. I will be offering an in-person workshop very, very soon for a select few business owners. So yeah. And then also get in my community. So if you guys are not familiar or not in my text community, get in my text community. I have a VIP text community. I'm typing it in here on YouTube. On TikTok, the number is 773-923-1763. Instagram is on here. It's already on my bio page. If you click on the profile of my bio link, bio page where it shows all my videos, I have the number at the top for you all, which is 773-923-1763. And then all you have to do is text a keyword. If you're interested in business classes, text business class. If you're interested in personal finance, text personal finance. If you're interested in credit, text credit. If you're interested in taxes, text taxes. Like whatever your interest is, just text me that, and then I can add you into the keyword categories. So that way when I'm sending out different offers, events, classes, the people in my text community, I usually offer to it first. So like the text community got the $297 offer first. And then I just decided to offer it to kind of everybody else. But originally only my text community was getting the $297 class. But then I just decided to, go ahead and open it up to everyone. But there's benefits of being in the VIP text community like that. Like you actually get to talk to me. It is me on there. Somebody texted me the other night and was like, is this really Patrice? And I'm like, yes, this is Patrice. And I sent them a photo of me in my pajamas. Like, yeah, this is me. Now, you can't be on there talking and trying to have conversations. We ain't doing consultations and stuff. It's just a way for me to be able to communicate with you all in a mass setting. So we do have about over 1,000, around 1,100 members on the text community. So sometimes it does take me a little longer to respond to you. But if I put you in a keyword, then I'm able to kind of respond to you quicker. So if you let me know, like, I'm not in connection with her. I know she's newer in the game. She's very, very good. I mean, as far as with how she promotes herself on Instagram and things, but I'm not connected or connected to her, but I'm familiar with her. I know she's been doing her business like a year. But yeah, that's the thing I love about like these newer millennials. Like they have learned how to get in front of you all using these platforms. I've been on here over 10 years speaking to y'all, wasting my damn money. Some of these people pop out, been in business a year and then they are in front of you all, but that's because they're on, they're utilizing all these different platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm on TikTok now, which I'm more on TikTok and YouTube now. I'm old school. If y'all don't know, I'm 40. I look a little young, but I'm old school. So I've been doing stuff the old school way. So we're now transitioning over to kind of, get in here on this market with those of you on social media platforms. I'm sorry, TikTok. I have not seen none of y'all questions. So you say, I missed my call. Hey, Shay, Custom Designs. What if I receive, I knew somebody was going to ask about this damn PPP. I'd be so over this damn PPP. Let me answer your question real quick, honey. VIP community. I got to put this text number up. Excuse me. For YouTubers. So YouTubers, I pinned the message at the top for the link for the workshop. And then I just typed in my, text number for the VIP text community. All right. Let's see. King Pretty. So yeah, I'm answering late, King Pretty, but you got me. Yeah, when I was saying with the credit. She said I'm traveling this weekend. That's okay, boo. Okay, cool. Because I have my LLC already and my EIN number, and I'm just at the point where I need to start building business credit. Yeah. And I'm gonna talk about that in the class too. I've said it on a few different she said, no, I wasted my money. Was told about you a long time ago. Okay, Miss Michelle, that's okay. Don't feel like that. She say you say you wasted your money. What did you waste your money on? Like one of the classes or working with somebody? What do you mean when you say you wasted your money? I'll come back to that. Don't be laughing, y'all. Somebody did with this damn PPP. Y'all know I'm so over this PPP. But she said, okay, already an EIN number. Hold on, TikTok. I'm coming. Okay, because I have my LLC. Right, so that's what I was saying with the LLC. Another thing I'm going to talk to y'all about in this class is with these LLCs. All y'all be listening to these people talking about set up LLC, start LLC. It's nothing wrong with starting an LLC. But I need you all to understand why you're setting up an LLC. And is an LLC going to be a tax advantage for you? Because this is the thing with business. You have to know your vision and know where you're going. Some of y'all have Fortune $500 million business ideas. If you set your company up as an LLC, you can't get investors or sell stock options to shareholders later on. You get what I'm saying? So some of y'all don't need to be an LLC. Some of y'all need to be a corporation. If you know you got a $500 million business idea, right? And you know, like, I could sell this sucker for whatever. or I want to get investors, or I want to go on the stock market and sell shares of my company, which is what a lot of major companies do, right? Nike, all these people that y'all buy from on a regular, that y'all spend money with every day. Majority of these companies have stock options, right? That's because they are on the market. And in order for them to do that, they have to be a corporation. When you're an LLC, you're a member. You're a member owner or a managing member. When you're a corporation, you're a shareholder or a CEO or a president or a secretary. You get what I'm saying? It's different levels to everything in business. So some of y'all be setting up an LLC and y'all don't need an LLC. So I just really want to hone in on that the formation of your business is very important. It's very important. And that's one of the things that I hate about social media is a lot of y'all just be listening to the next person instead of listening to an actual professional who's in the business, who knows the different tax write-offs, laws, loopholes. You get what I'm saying? Versus just listening to your friend because she got a nail business and she like, oh girl, you can do it on your own. So just go and file it yourself. Some of y'all be real cheap with that do it on your own and you mess up and you miss a lot of shit because you trying to be cheap and just do it on your own. Yeah, you could go ahead and easily file an LLC in the state of Illinois now for $150. That's the easiest part, is filing the paperwork. The hardest part is setting up your structure, understanding if I do this LLC, how much am I going to have to pay in taxes? Because what majority of you all don't understand is those of you who are a regular LLC, y'all pay more taxes than I do as a corporation. LLC, a single member LLC or LLC even with multi-members, if you do not have an S Corp attached to that LLC, you are a disregarded entity in the eyes of the IRS. When you're a disregarded entity, you're taxed as like a sole proprietor. A sole proprietor pays taxes on a Schedule C tax form. You're taxed at about 36%. So as a sole proprietor or LLC, if you made $100,000, you paying $36,000 in taxes with no expenses. Now, that's not with your write-offs. If you claim the $100,000 worth of income, your tax liability is $36,000. Me being an S Corp, my tax liability is 21% in taxes. You pay more than me being a corporation at 21%. You're paying 36%. That's what most sole proprietors, that's why so many people who are self-employed, who don't have business structure, who don't hire on, if it's only you and your business, that is why so many fail. That is why so many don't want to file taxes. Because your structure and how you're set up. Self-employed individuals, business owners are taxed the most. You pay more taxes than me as a corporation. Y'all paying more taxes than Amazon. Jeff Bezos pays zero in business taxes. He paid like, Medicare, FICA, like for the W-2 taxes, he paid that. But for federal income taxes, $1 billion company. You on a smaller end, making your 100, 200,000 in your business, you paying way more in taxes. All because you don't know the structure. All because you ain't taking classes and courses and getting in with somebody like me who can teach you business coaching, business education, versus listening to your friend on social media. That's the difference. The whole reason for you to start this business was to make money, not to pay it out in taxes. Yes, the tax laws were written for corporations because as I started this video, America, United States of America is a corporation if y'all don't know. And that's how they run this sucker, like a business. This ain't the land of the free. Tell y'all this all the time. Y'all living in the matrix. Everything you see and they show you on TV, all of this for you is brainwashed. For you to go to school, you to go to preschool, you to go to college and pay all this money to a 4-year college. Half of y'all that got a degree like me, we're not even using it. I'm using mine, thankfully, but since I'm in mine was computer business management and computer information. But how many of you got a 4-year degree and you're not using it? But you got probably $100,000 debt, student loan debt, and you barely got a job paying you enough to do that. That's because you're brainwashed in this country. You're taught at a very early age to be an employee. They don't teach entrepreneurship. They don't teach business. They don't teach business tax laws that's going to help you maneuver and save and do things and pour into yourself and build for your family. That's not what they're going to teach. You are more valuable in this country as a worker, as a W-2 wage earner. That is why they teach you that. That is why they do that. I'm sorry, TikTok. I have kind of not gone through y'all stuff. So let me go through y'all stuff. I know, right? If I don't get my turkey sandwich, it's all right. Because it's a time and a place. And I'm supposed to be on here talking to y'all for this little moment. So, and actually, I just looked them up. They close at 11. So I'm good. I'm good. We're going to answer these little last few questions and then we're going to get out of here. So again, if you're just getting in, you're just tuning in, I'm going over my workshop that I have. I put everything in here. If you need to go and watch the replay, follow me on TikTok under Patrice L. Stewart. Follow me on YouTube under Patrice L. Stewart. You can always go to those 2 channels and see everything. Instagram, I'm also going to put the video back up in on IGTV for y'all. She said, I hope I didn't mess up. And no, and then there's levels to it. That's why I said I'll go over it more in detail in the class. I'm not saying it's not okay for you all to be an LLC. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying there's different levels to it and business levels to it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to start off. I didn't start off right away being an S Corp, right? I started my corporation and then a couple of years in, I became an S Corp. So let me just state that now. I'm not saying that it's nothing wrong with being an LLC, but too many of you automatically jump to that because you listening to what somebody else told you instead of actually digging deep and knowing what you're in business for. You get what I'm saying? Every single business is different. My business is different than your business. My write-offs are different than your write-offs. So just because I set my company up that way don't mean that your company is supposed to be set up that way. That's what I be saying. Because especially with us, people of color, y'all, we are a so-and-so said, so-and-so said, so-and-so said. I need y'all to get off the so-and-so said and start learning from professionals, right? Start talking, getting in classes, workshops, start getting in think tanks, groups, looking up, because you can go on the IRS website yourself. You can go on irs.gov and start reading all about business taxes, business publication, right? So, but I just need you to start being more serious and educated in your business because a lot of you are playing yourself because a lot of you are making the money. If you're making over 30, 40,000, you should not be a basic LLC. That is a conversation that you want to have with your tax professional, or you can contact me in my office and we can work something out or go over with you because we still do business consulting and stuff like that. But that is what I'm saying. You cannot look at yourself like everybody else. You got to look at your unique business and see what your goals are. They don't match somebody else's. You get what I'm saying? They're not the same. So you got to understand that. All right. I have played y'all TikTok. Here I come. All right. So, okay, let me go back to you. I'm sorry, Outlaw. So you said, what if I received a PPP loan and never used it and my business is closed now? I'm gonna just say this. If you receive the PPP loan and then now your business is closed, you're gonna have something to deal with. Because how you go and get some money and then now you saying that you closed. If you've never used it, you may want to just give it back. Because if the business is not active, how are you gonna pay them the money back or even show where you put the money to? Because you got the PPP loan to use it for the business. So if the business is closed, then baby, you know what I'm saying? You kind of answer that on your own. Yeah. That's the best that I could say. Maybe you need to return the money then. The business is closed. Because you got the money because you had a business. Yeah, but he was still liable for the tax for that year. Yeah, and I said that. Okay, how can someone contact you for a consultation? Again, in my bio, so on TikTok, in my bio, if you click my bio page, there's a link. It's a link tree link. All you gotta do is click on that link tree link, and it takes you to another page that has and then that one of the links is like the third or the fourth link that says book with Patrice, book a one-on-one with Patrice, book tax appointments with Patrice, and then that way that's how you're able to do that. Would I be able to change my business from a partnership to a C Corp? Yes, you can always change your business. You can always change it. You may have to close it out or transition it, but you can always change your company status and profile. Yes, you can. You say you missed your call. I don't know what she means when she say you missed your call. I haven't had any calls recently for besides paid consultations. So if you must have booked maybe a free call. I don't know what you mean when you say you missed your call. She said, damn, I missed the important parts. Too Grown. You can go on my YouTube channel. I'm on live on YouTube. You can always go back and watch the video and the content on YouTube. Yep, tax laws were written for the benefits of corporation. Yep. Let's go live to discuss this together. So Giovanni, you can message me because I don't go live with people that I don't know. So you can message me because after this live go off, I'm not gonna see your name. But you can send me a message and we could talk, and then I could see if it's, if you fit with going live with me. But I don't go live with everybody. So if I open a notary signing business where I'm the only employee, I should not do an LLC. I was late. No, that's not what I was saying. So you may want to take my class because I said a lot and I'm not about to go over everything. I've been on here a whole hour. So Too Grown, go to the YouTube channel and rewatch the video, or you should take the workshop that I'm hosting this weekend. The workshop that I'm hosting, I have 2 different dates. I'm hosting a workshop Saturday and a workshop Sunday. It's called the 2-day Start Your Business Challenge, or the 2-day business blueprint. And we're going over all of this, everything that I just pretty much said in this live. I'm going over everything. And then when you click the link for the class, it tells you exactly what I'm going over in the class. So you may want to join the class or at least come back over here on YouTube and get that information. Because again, I'm not saying to not have an LLC. I'm talking about the tax benefits and the structure of it. Okay. So if you came in on that, then yeah, go back and watch the replay of the information. I missed a lot, but I'm needing to start business credit. I have an LLC. Yeah, Connie, come on in class. Again, the class is $297. It's $297. The class was originally $500. My business consultation is $197 for 1 hour. You're getting me for 3 hours for $297 with eight different topics. Like, that's a steal. I'm literally selling myself short with this class that I'm doing for y'all. All right. So get in the class or go back and watch you can watch me on YouTube for the full video. Please look at all options. S Corp and C Corp are tax advantages. They also have unique. Yep. Trust your own research. Thank you. You can upgrade your business class at any time. Can we switch from a partnership to a corporation? Yes, you can you can close out the partnership and then set up as a corporation. So you're not switching, right? It's not like you're like, oh, let me change this. You'll be ending that one and then setting it up as another entity. I'm a dig that. What do you say? I'm a ding that. I thought she was saying escort. S corporation. Yeah, I'm right. I wasn't saying escort. I was saying S Corp. S corporation. Say I'm about to run away. No problem. Makes sense. I made an appointment. I don't think I received the call back. So if you made an appointment for a 10-minute consultation, we don't call you. You have to call us. The only time I call you is if you have a paid booking consultation with me. So every person who paid, we call you. So if you booked a 10-minute free consultation, you have to call my office. So yeah, if you didn't call my office, then yeah, we don't call you. I don't call for free calls. Time is money. I'm on here for a whole hour for free. So if you want to talk for free, and then you don't get me, let me just tell y'all that when you book a 10-minute free consultation, you talk to my office staff. You talk to my office. You don't talk to me directly. You only talk to me directly when you book a paid consultation. But it's still your responsibility to call my office at the time that you book the appointment. But people are using the money to reopen businesses. I don't have nothing to do with what people doing with their money for the PPP and all that stuff. I ain't in it. We ain't even gonna go there. CC, sorry, come on. Go on YouTube to look back at what we talked about. I talked about a lot today. I run my business the same way. However, he said you will call me later. I have to look and see what your name and info is though, because I don't have a he, so I have two assistants, both are females. But we can deal with that if you wanted to have a conversation and you say you booked another one, that's fine. God is love, then you want to go to your state website to set up your registration for your LLC. So Stu, I'll be going over that in my class as far as when it will be a good time for you to change your LLC to an S Corp. I kind of already went over some of that information tonight. But I am running a class this weekend. So if you want to kind of learn some more information, then you can. But it depends really who you go to, because different accountants say things. I know some accountants that say you shouldn't be an S Corp till you making 100,000. I know some that say 50,000, some that say 30,000. So again, depending on who you talking to and what they suggest, right? But again, for me, when I'm talking to most of my clients, you want to at least be making sure that you could pay yourself. Because when you do decide to be an S corporation, you have to make sure that you're paying yourself a formal W-2 payroll. So you need to be at least making enough money to do that. And it has to be on a consistent basis, okay? All right. So, all right, YouTube, it's y'all turn. So if you just coming in, again, I put the 2-day workshop link at the top. I pinned it, YouTubers. Most of you all already have my VIP number. So if you want to join my VIP text community, you can also get on my VIP text community, which is 773-923-1763. And you can text your keywords. So if you're interested in taxes, credit, business consulting, whatever interest that you have, text that keyword so I could put you in some categories. And you can get on the VIP list and on the VIP community, because I do send the VIP clients different stuff, more in-depth things. I kind of give you all some tips, try to keep you uplifted, some positivity. So it's benefits of being in my VIP community. No, the EIDL is not the same as the PPP. It's two totally different SBA programs. Both of them are SBA programs, but they're two totally different programs. All right, looks like we have answered everybody so far. I'm sorry, Michelle. Let me go through now, because I know you did have a couple of things, but I was, what I was doing. Still a little lost. How can a mobile detailer do his taxes when he orders everything offline and purchases things in stores that are all text already? How does he charge customers and then pay taxes? Ooh, that's a very detailed question, G. Haynes. So professionally, I can't answer that for you right now. It's so much more that I have to ask you and go over with. So I would suggest that you actually book a paid consultation, a business consultation to go deeper into that, because it's no way for me to answer that without knowing a lot more information. Because again, your taxes and your write-offs are based off of your business and then your business expenses and needs and what qualifies. Um, so just because he's making purchases offline and other things that's taxed, that's not enough information for me to say how do you charge customers and then pay taxes. And then also you almost kind of need a business strategy session if you're trying to charge customers and asking about charging and how should you charge and fees. That's actually a business strategy session. So it's different from a consultation. So consultation is kind of you asking me questions. The 197 is like you just having random business questions and you want to ask them. If you want to get deep into your business, into your numbers, into looking over your financial statements, over looking at your bank statements, your tax write-offs, that's a business strategy session. That's a totally different conversation because we're doing a lot digger diving into your business and in what you can actually write off. So I would suggest you investing in yourself and investing in setting up some type of consultation with me. Michelle, I got you. We're rolling out the coaching program. The coaching program, once I launch the membership by the end of this month, you'll know everything. We'll have the information all on the membership site. And then I'll also have the group coaching program on there. So I have been working on this because we do have so many business owners that contact us. And I'm passionate about teaching and educating business owners. Y'all know one of my slogan is empowering employees to become entrepreneurs. So I'm very big with businesses and entrepreneurship. So yeah, we will be focusing on business coaching. So we're rolling that out in September. So definitely get on that VIP text community because I'm going to be offering the people in my VIP text community early bird pricing to get into that. Let's see. Hey, William. She said, no, I wasted my money. I was told about you a long time ago. Do you think getting the rental relief money for my property is a good idea? Hell yeah. And if you can get it, get it. And if you have not applied, apply ASAP because a lot of those programs are closing. Yes. So if you have the opportunity to do the rental relief program in your state, I shared that with you all on the last video, on another video that I did, giving you all a website for rental assistance. Get on that because that is closing. A lot of states are closing that out if they have not already. I know Illinois closed out last month. So yes, get on that, especially if you're a landlord or make your tenant sign up for it. I heard you must make a certain amount before becoming an S Corp. You do. That's why I said, I'm not saying, again, when I'm on here, I'm giving a broad view of information. When I do my workshops and my classes, I get heavier into the knowledge. You get what I'm saying? So you can do your own research on S corporations. But yes, that is true. You do need to be making a certain income to be an S corporation. And yes, it is filed on that form, Tiffany. You say I've been paying Shopify for 1 year. Business is still not up and running. Girl, that's okay. Believe me, I have been there, done that, because you have a plan. So that's the first thing you do is go start spending money. But see, this is what I teach y'all. You ain't supposed to be spending money first. You're supposed to be working on your sales and your numbers and growing first. And then you start setting up your systems and your processes and stuff. But I get it. Don't beat yourself up. Just come on here and get on up in class. She say, woo, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Michelle, don't give up. You get all your money back and plus some because Patrice is dropping hella knowledge on here. I'm excited, really. Come on, third eye. The rent relief, is that a good idea? Okay, yeah, I answered that one. Will the money count as income for tax purposes? No, it will not. Now, they may, because I want to say, damn, did they make you fill out a W-9? Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, they did. For Illinois, they made us fill out a W-9. Every state is different. So depending on what state you're in, they may or may not. If they have you fill out a W-9 form, then yes, they're gonna send you a 1099 at the end of the year for that money. But you could write that off because that was a grant. So don't worry about it. You could write it off. Hi Ronald Ross. Thank you for the diamonds and the hearts. I wanted it on Sunday. So no, okay. So that's the thing, Michelle. I only set up one date. I was being lazy. It's me. I was supposed to set up 2 separate pages for you to book Saturday or Sunday. So I'm gonna send you an email. Once you made your payment, we're sending emails out tomorrow asking you all which class you want to be in. So if you want to do Sunday, you can still do Sunday. There's nothing wrong with that. That was me. I ain't gonna lie. That was me being lazy. I was up at 3, 4 in the morning doing it. It took me a little minute to set it up. I was like, look. So if you noticed at the top when you paid for the class, you probably just paid for the class. You ain't even read it. Because I know you didn't read it. You just paid for the class. Because if you read it, I say at the top that you could choose which date that you want to be in. So thank you, Michelle, for your purchase. I look forward to meeting you and seeing you in class. I will be back on again tomorrow, though, because I'm going to come on every day this week and give y'all a tip. I went heavy tonight. I ain't go this heavy yesterday on this. So I went kind of heavy tonight. So that's it. Instagram. We getting ready to get out of here, so I go get my turkey burger. Instagram. I'm out. If you want to, again, catch this replay, I will upload it on IG, on the IG, whatever it is, IG page. But follow me. Instagram is follow me on TikTok and follow me on YouTube. YouTube and TikTok are my primary channels that I come on. I rarely am on Instagram. Now the following is not there. The engagement is not usually there. So maybe I'll start coming on at the 9 o'clock at night with y'all because I like y'all being on here tonight. This was a nice amount of people that joined and we got engagement. And I'm learning to get more consistent with the social media because I'll be honest with y'all. I talk and I share stuff with y'all, but I hate the social media. Like if I could just tell y'all, hey, come meet me at my office and let's do this every night, I would love to do that. But having to get on all these damn different platforms and channels, this shit be draining. It gets on my nerves. Okay. So bear with me, y'all, as I'm transitioning to be consistent with this online content. Okay. Because I was on Facebook for so long and it bothered me. So now I got to refocus that energy and rechannel that energy here to these new platforms. So I'm loving TikTok. I'm loving YouTube. I love y'all energy. I appreciate y'all for who liked in my page. Follow me, subscribe, all of that. So stay tuned because we are here to teach and educate. That's part of what I'm here. I need more of y'all financially sexy. All right. I need more of y'all financially sexy. That's my goal. That's my ultimate goal. That's the whole reason why we doing this Street Smart, this Boost Your Mindset Academy, right? It's because I want you to be more educated financially. We talk about a lot of stuff. I talk about taxes. I talk about credit. I talk about business. I talk about investing. I talk about mobile home investing. I talk about how to make passive income, how to use your skill set to make money, right? Every single one of you have a skill. So no matter what skill it is, you can start a business from that and make money. So that is my passion. That is part of who I am and what I do. And so that's why we're here. Okay. So I got to go feed myself because I have not eaten all day long. Okay. So I am getting off of here tonight. Those of you who will be joining for the class, again, if you want to sign up for the class, click the link in my bio, Instagram, click the link in the bio, TikTok, YouTube, you have the link here. I will see you all soon. I will see you all tomorrow. I will be on earlier in the day. I got on late today because we just had a lot going on. But tomorrow is Wednesday. So I'm going to try to come on around 6 o'clock. I try to come on while y'all not at work. So TikTok, I will see y'all probably around 6 o'clock tomorrow. If not, then we'll just have another late night session like this. My name on TikTok is the same. It's Patrice L. Stewart. I try to put it on everything. Patrice L. Stewart on TikTok, Patrice L. Stewart on YouTube, Patrice L. Stewart on Instagram, Patrice L. Stewart on Facebook. So I'm Patrice L. Stewart across the board. And then right now, y'all on my business page. I forgot I'm on tax career page. So yeah, I'm on tax career page. So I'm Patrice Stewart on TikTok. I do have an Instagram page for Patrice Stewart too. But tonight I forgot I'm on my business page for Instagram. So you guys are under the Tax Credit Academy. Nelly P, thank you. You rock. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. So that's it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Business owners. Let's get it. Stay focused. Let's get in tune. All right, let's roll. I'll share that to IGTV later. TikTok, see y'all tomorrow. What's that guy's name too that was on here? Giovanni. Let me go to his page. Bando Giovanni. All right. I'm going to reach out to him. I see he was on here giving y'all some good info. Because that's the thing. Everybody be on here trying to tell y'all stuff and they don't be telling the real. So, see y'all soon. TikTok around 6. I'm going to try to do 6 o'clock tomorrow to be on. But if not, then we'll do another late night session. I got on at like 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to try to do 6 o'clock. If I don't come on at 6, then it'll probably be around this time, 9 or 10. Okay? Cool. Thank you, Michelle. Mr. Dark Mental, you are welcome. Right. She said, I signed up. I figured you signed up while I was talking. Okay. And you in Cali. Okay, cool. I got a couple of clients in Cali. So yeah. Let's definitely and we could connect if you want, Michelle, before the class. So on my link, just if you in the VIP community, text me and I could send you my regular link to book a 10-minute call. If you do a 10-minute call, then I could put in a note that I'll speak to you. Because I will get on the phone with y'all. It's just I get so many people who want to just book free calls that I can't, time is money. This time, that's it. Time is money. And I can't do a bunch of free. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people, when they book that free 10-minute call, I do make them talk to my staff. But if we plan it ahead of time, then I can make sure that I'm available for the call if you want to talk before we do the class. So yeah, that's it. I will see the rest of you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. End.